Ahoy there and welcome to the vlog, and I'll be talking about the misconceptions or problems of a seafarer. Alright, problems or misconceptions of a Filipino seafarer. And actually, I'm not really sure if I mentioned in my past vlogs what my job is, but yeah, I am a seafarer. So the first misconception is this: that every time we get back from a ship or our contracts is that we're walking millionaires, or we carry loads of cash, or all seafarers are rich. And I want to say that that is so wrong. We do not make it rain every time we come back, because the bulk of our pay is given to our individual families. A lot of seafarers out there have their own families to provide for. They have lots of children. They need to put food on the table. They need to send their children to school, and all the other bills that are needed to be paid off. So it's not easy, especially when I hear stories from other seafarers, is that people would say to them, "Palibre naman dyan," o "Pasalubong naman dyan." No, it's not bad to ask for pasalubong, pero it's not. It doesn't mean that seafarers are allowed, or they can just recklessly spend their money on anything. Table, and especially when we're waiting for our next contract, it's around 2 months or 3 months of staying and waiting. We depend on that money we gained from our last contract just to survive. We sacrifice blood, sweat, and tears for that money. It's hard-earned money. The second misconception is that our jobs are easy. So man, let me tell you, it is not easy to be a seafarer, because first of all, we're away from our families, we're away from our friends, we're away from land, which is, to me personally, or a lot of us prefer to be on land, on a ship, on water, because on a ship you are just in the mercy of nature. Another misconception is that seafarers must be great swimmers. So actually, I've been asked this question before. So just,
I can't swim.
How old are you?
6.
No, I'm still not a great swimmer, because to be a seafarer, you don't need to be necessarily a great swimmer to work on board. So I'm gonna say this, that seafarers are not great swimmers. Maybe not all of us. Maybe some are an exception. Maybe some are great swimmers. But in a what-if situation, you fall overboard in stormy waters of waves that are 10 feet and over. Do you think that you can stay afloat? So yeah, not all of us are great swimmers. And moreover, we have life vests, life rafts, and other things that can keep us afloat. So yeah. So another misconception is that people often think that if you're a seafarer, you get to travel a lot, you get to see different countries every other day, every other week. Actually, they're technically wrong, because it's not every time you get to dock in a port in a different country that you're able to go out from your ship and travel to the tourist spots or visit the places that are nice. It's not actually every time. Well, there are certain times that we are able to avail shore leave and go to the nice places in that country, but it's not every time. It's not every day. It's not every other week or every time we go in a port, because we still have to work every time we go to a dock. We still have work to do. So it's just a lucky break that we get to have shore leave. So it's not every day. And so this is the last misconception I want to talk about, and easily this is the most fun misconception to talk about, and that is all seafarers aren't loyal.
No, God! No!
Oh God, please, no! 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 No!
And I think all seafarers, and some of you have heard of this term, seaman loloko. Please don't generalize us because of our profession. To generalize is just bad. It's not the profession. Like, it's wrong to generalize a group of people because of the profession. It's just human nature that one cheats and one is faithful. It's just human nature. It's just that individual. So don't blame the group because of a wrongdoing of a individual. You know, not all seafarers are cheaters or unfaithful. Like me, joke. Yeah, me and other people. There's still a lot of seafarers who are loyal. Yeah, those were the misconceptions or / problems that seafarers encounter every day. The Filipino seafarers I'm talking about. So yeah, this has been Justin, and see you in the next vlog. Bye.